Hello and thanks for joining me for another Kenshi series. So I'm going to be doing a series here with skeletons only. We're taking the Freedom Seekers start, but with all skeletons. So we have nuts, we have bolts, we have oils, we have cogs, we have springs, and instead of the old soldier, we have old rust. So let's have a look here. We have spawned over here, this way station here, Tech Hunters way station. And so the Freedom Seekers start off with a bunch of stuff, bunch of building materials, got some food, but skeletons don't eat food. We don't have any repair kits. All of these guys, first 5 guys, are all level 1 at everything. And then old Rust that comes with a $20,000 bounty with the Holy Nation does come with a few different, a few stats that are a little bit up there. So we'll get started. We need to make some cash and get ourselves some repair kits, because we don't have a single repair kit on us. So we'll sell the food. We don't need that. We won't be using cloth. We don't need pants that do nothing. And let's see. I'm going to give that backpack to old Rust. That's pretty cheap. You can have that one. Give this stuff to old Rust as well. Alright, we'll get these guys started on making some cash now. We've got copper resources down here. We've got iron over here. There is more copper down here. And there's some more iron over here. There's quite a bit of iron all over the place, I think. But, alright, we're going to get nuts working over here. Bolts. Bolts can come in here and start selling some stuff. So sell the food, sell the cloth. We'll keep first aid kits just in case we want to heal up shopkeepers or some of the guards around here that are going to help keep us safe. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm going to give that to bolts. And we're going to give that to old Rust. Oils, you can give that to bolts. Give this stuff to old Rust. Okay, oils can sell that. Cogs, give that to bolts. Sell this. We'll give the building materials to old Rust. We'll sell the pants. All right, we're not going to need food, so we're not going to be farming that. Do have a blueprint. It's not worth anything. That does give us the wheat farming tech, so we may as well use it once we've got our bench. Just can't get any money for it. Okay. All right, so bolts can come down here as well, and you can start mining this. Yeah, I believe there is actually 2 different copper sources here. And then we'll get springs. What's this one? That's copper as well. That's okay. We'll get springs on the iron over here. And all right, let's pop in here with old rust. And we'll get ourselves at least one. We can afford at least one repair kit. I'll give it to old Russ because he's the toughest. He's the most likely to stay standing if we do get into some trouble. And we are going to start building a Stormhouse out here as close as we can to town. Building this out here will attract the Traders Guild, who will want regular payments. But oh well. I mean, we could just grind away some cash and build this tower, but we'd also have to fix it up. So I think I'm just going to get started out here, get this built up, so that we can put a small research bench in it. So let's just have a look here. So what we've got here, our first priority is going to be getting enough cash to get repair kits for everybody. And who do we have over here? Slaver caravan. Hopefully they should leave us alone. All right. Springs. Put that into your bag. Grab this copper out of here and out of that one. And we do have a skimmer. Right, let's bring these guys inside. We're not really equipped to handle a skimmer just yet. All right, well, those guys took care of it. So let's loot this guy before he wakes up again. Didn't want the foul meat. We can't sell it. All right, but we can sell the rest of this stuff. Okay. And we do have enough for another repair kit. Grab one of those. We should also try and keep a little bit of spare cash on us for the Traders Guild. And we've only got 2 guys with repair kits, so they're doing the patching. All right, old Rust. Get back to your building. Okay, springs. All right, these guys should probably take it in turns hauling stuff back. All right, how's this going? Is getting there. So I don't know if we'll have a permanent base here, but we will at least get ourselves started here. All right, we'll sell some of this copper. And not quite enough for another repair kit. All right. Oils, your turn. Where is it? There we go. All right, that might be enough for another one. So we'll run in here. Sell this stuff. And we can get one more. All right, go back to work. Let's check on our building. All right, didn't have his job sent to engineer, so I think he's just been standing there doing nothing for a bit. We'll get this built so that we can put in our little research bench. Springs can pick this up. Okay. Let's see how we're going here. Grab that. And that. All right, almost got this built. Okay. So now, put in our small research bench. Just going to tuck this in the corner down here. And the first thing we're going to research is some storage. Okay. So we're going to go for the ore storage. And building materials. Sorry. We'll get the storage boxes for the building materials. I suppose we'll get the building materials as well. These are free research anyway. We'll get gear storage. Put that above. And then we may as well get all of the free ones. So we'll get him working on that. Okay, let's check in with springs. Springs can do a shop run. There is a bit of action happening up here. All right. Outlaws. I think I'm going to bring everybody up here. A bit of looting. Take that. Most of this stuff's not really going to be worth much. But some armor is better than none. I suppose we'll take that. All right, we'll take that. Cogs. You can have that. Brings us a fair way away. Crossbow. That old rust. room for that. Okay. So I'll sell some of this stuff off. Let's turn these guys' jobs off for a minute. I suppose we'll sell that. We don't need that many first aid kits. All right. You can go back on your job. Bolts. Sell that and that. Oils. Can sell that. Cogs. Sell some of that. You can sell that iron. Sell those. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll sell that. We'll equip the bow. And I guess we'll be doing martial arts if we don't find a smaller weapon. All right, so 4K, not really enough to do much else. These guys can all go back on their jobs. All right. Old rust. Get these storage boxes up and running. So this copper must be full. It is. So I'll run this back into town. And what's going on? Yeah. Cloud ninjas. All right. We want this guy's stuff for sure. Take that. And that. Okay. Old Russ can come up and loot this one. Keep that one. Let's give that one to Old Rust. All right. Turn your job off for a sec. Come trade with Old Rust. And Old Rust, your job off as well. Come here. Trade with Nuts. All right. You can have that. Nuts. Your job can go back on. Old Rust. You come and loot this Cloud Ninja. Right. He's getting away. All right. Take that stuff. We'll keep those pants for one of the other guys. All right. Let's get in here and sell some stuff. Okay. We'll grab another one of those. Okay, so Bolts doesn't have one. So I'll go trade with Bolts. Bolts can have that. And Bolts can have some pants. And we'll also take these iron plates as well. Go back on your job. All right, stuff's full again. So we'll go sell this off. Keep an eye out for more of those Cloud Ninjas. Pop in here. So a bit grindy to start with, as usual. All right, so we'll grab another one of those. Bolt's got one. Will's got one. Cogs doesn't have one. So we'll give that one to Cogs. All right, so now I think it's just Springs. Doesn't have one. So we may as well learn that now. Let's get back down to Old Rust here. Yeah, who was this guy shooting at? See any patches of blood over here? I don't. Oh, wait. This guy. Okay. Spring. You can come and grab this guy's stuff. At least the armor. Yeah, we'll take the sword. Okay. Well, we can build our ore storage now. So we'll get a copper storage. And we can build a lot further this way now that we've built that building. So we'll get it as close to town as we can. So put in a copper storage. We'll put in an ore storage. Put in an iron plate storage. And a building material storage. Old Russ will come and put those together, and now these guys should auto-haul all their stuff into this storage. Okay. That's the iron. So that'll be springs. Yep, springs on the way. And okay. We don't really want to deal with a skimmer. So we're going to drag it inside. These guys take care of it. Let's go loot it. Make sure it doesn't get up again. All right. All right, so we can afford one more of these, and that's all they have left. So Springs is the only one that doesn't have one. Okay, so everybody has a repair kit. We've got storage now for automation, and starting to get set up. So what we'll probably do next is take a trip over this way, see if we can get ourselves another skeleton recruit. But that is going to do it for this video. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.